going on. And I want to give a shout out to the elder Baba Rashawn who came up with a great video because I had it go through me and I didn't jump on it, but I'm going to talk about it now. But I props to the elder for talking about Brett Favre and the Mississippi crooked letter, humpback, and his Ponzi scheme because there's no other way to describe it. Now, Brett Favre, I watched him play. Good old boy redneck. I always said like the quarterback version of John Daly, the golfer. Because they were kind of like the same person, even though Daly was a bit bigger, but they're kind of, in terms of weight wise, they were about the same. Had incredible. And I think Daly was a little more gifted, if you ask me, because before Tiger Woods took over, Daly was something else. I mean, he had a crazy range. I mean, he looked like the way golfers looked before Tiger came in, even more so, more like a, you know, but he had incredible stroke game. But anyway, Brad Favre and taking millions of dollars out of welfare and the food stamp business. What's going on? Sound like a Ponzi scheme to me. But Brett Favre is corporate America. They have protected Brett Favre before. Remember the exposed text message the what he sent to that and when he was playing for the Jets? Remember that? Brett Favre has been covered for a long time, and he does have the right complexion for the protection for the decoration to keep things in motion. It's all there. Because I seen did I want to say was it Clinton Portis? Yeah, so many football players who got in trouble for some situations. And if someone correct me, because I do think it was Portis, was one or something like that who did, and they were looking at a little bit of time or something. They caught a lot more than what he's getting. They talking about suing him for a fine. What about lock his butt up? I seen cats getting real trouble behind this. And doesn't he have millions of dollars? Because he's still endorsed. I mean, like they wouldn't hire him for a gig or something. I mean, this is a bad look. And it sounds like a Ponzi scheme. That's what it sounds like. Sound like a lot of people who've used the funds from the pandemic to pocket money. This sounds just like a something that if you watch American Greed, you can hear Stacey Keach saying Brett Favre and the Ponzi scheme in Mississippi. Sounds like it to me. But for whatever reason, as you know, it's on the hush hush Q tip. But anyway, I saw it too, and I thought Brett Favre. But you know they're not going to touch that because he a good old boy. And I wouldn't even be surprised if Trump already had a pardon signed up for him or somebody, Biden. Somebody have a pardon set up for him even before he get in charge for anything. But it's very sounds Ponzi schemish to me. But anyway, give me your thoughts and takes about the Brett Favre welfare Ponzi scheme hustle in Mississippi, which has only been called a fine. $25 million don't sound like a fine, sound like time. But he looked the right way that they want to not lock him up. And he is one of America's favorite quarterbacks. Just like Peyton Manning and them. They got a certain ones that they protect. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. And I want to hear more about this, but I ain't seen none of the major sports networks jump on it. I wonder why. Why? Out.